let's give the origin story of what we're going to be doing today. Today, we're going to be using Lokix. And that is because I got a comment on my YouTube channel. This person left 2 comments. The first one said, day 1 of asking for Lokix. Second one said, day 2 of asking for a VGC Reg team with Lokix. I read and try my best to answer every single comment, but I at least read all of them. And you know what? Ask and you shall receive. I'm using Lokix today. Today what we're going to be using is busting out an AV tinted lens Lokix with Feint, Sucker Punch, Leech Life, and Assurance. I'm still a really big fan of Assurance. I like Assurance a lot more than Knockoff in this meta because you still have to do that double damage against things that have like Seeds procs. It's still really, really good. So if I come in with like Lokix next to like any of these other mons, all of which other than Clefairy are faster than the Lokix, I can hit first, ask questions later, do the double damage with Assurance, and yeah, I think this should be a pretty fun team. We got the Scarf Ogre, we got the Spec Shadow Rider, we got the Cruise Control for cool with Feint Lokix. Hopefully we get some wins. Wish me luck. Here we go. Kyber Lokix actually like kind of claps here. Let me think though, because this guy's whole thing is Trick Room. So like, we could go into like a really weird version of like the. I think these two are very good together with like the mid-game Shadow Rider. And you know what? Just for you guys, I'm bringing out the Lokix. I really like Clef in this situation. Helping Hand Spout is massive. We have the after you to underspeed all their mons with the Kyogre. Kyogre just pins all their guys. Their best play into this is like Bolt with like some sort of AoE, like Snarl or, you know, Electro Web or something, because we do have the Follow Me for the Thunderclaps. But also, like, you can't do it on the first turn. So, like, I'm going to be able to rip one big spout no matter what. You can't stop it. Incineroar, Reshiram. So you could fake out, but you don't have a board here. They should give Reshiram Snarl. They really should. Yeah, I'm going to clap this guy. Here we go. Let's go, Clefairy. Like, this Clefairy is, like, sitting pretty right now. We just Follow Me to stop them from Dracoing our Kyogre and just rip a spout. Don't need to waste our Terra yet. This also redirects their ability to like protect Reshiram and go for Parting Shot. Fake Out's absolutely acceptable here. Not a problem. You can go do anything else. You're gonna Heat Wave me, bro? Like, what are you doing? Blue Flare? I know that it's like, it says Blue Flare. It doesn't mean it's better in the range. Sunny Day is good tech. I think that's absolutely fine tech for this matchup, but I still think I can like do a lot of damage here. We can pivot out the Kyogre and protect. You can just Follow Me and still spout here. No, actually, this is fine. Sunny Day's cool. I like that. I vibe with it. But like, it's manual Sunny Day, so like I can just come back in like a minute and do this again. You only get that fake out pin once. You don't get any sort of weird speed control from this Reshiram. You can Tailwind me here. It's not bad. But I have the Clef, and like I have the redirection. I have the ability to like pivot in a bunch of different stuff here. And as long as we don't let you nuke the Clefairy this turn, we are good. If you want to go for like a Heat Wave, be my guest. Lokix, reporting for duty. Blue Flare, no. Nopers. Nope. Taunt. Nope. Nah, this Clefairy is just kind of gaming right now. They know they got to get that thing off the board. Alright, so let's think about this. How much damage do we actually do with the Lokix? This Leech Life about to pop, bro. Like, Helping Hand Leech Life about to cook. I think I'm just going to pivot out for Kyogre here. Get ready to Origin. And yeah. Just get some damage into Reshiram. Reshiram's more of a threat than Incin is. Like, Origin Pulse will just rip it. So there's the Incin pivot. It's a good play. Ogre Pawn. Cool. Remember, this is Tinted Lens Lokix, so actually we still do good damage into this Reshiram here with the Leech Life. Here's the Kyogre. Like, we are setting up. This Incin cannot pivot. They have to fodder him on here. Great damage. Let's see if they Blue Flare. I might just Water Spout. Blue Flare misses. Gaming. Mixes on Lokix. I wish they did hit the Lokix because I wanted to pivot in my I I really wanted to pivot in my boy, Shadow Rider, but we're going to Spout. And I want the Reshiram gone. Goodbye, Reshiram. Get Lokixed. When this game first came out, I didn't read Lokix correctly, and I called it Lokix for like the first 2 or 3 months, I think. But Lokix, he's kicking with his little feet, using low kick. So I wonder if they're gonna be expecting this. Show me Protect. Ooh, Terra. Oh, we gaming. Oh, I didn't think we'd have a gaming matchup here. All right, all right. Fairy. I mean, it's neutral. What are they? Yeah, I'm fighting you, bro. I'm trying to win. I know you're not vested. Spiky Shield. Dang, I could have popped that thing with a feint. Yeah, how goes it? I think we take out this guy, though. Maybe not. It doesn't really matter to me if we take it out, because like I think Shadow Rider has the damage to come in and just like dumpy him from here. Let's see it, though. Because we're not at full either, but this is Water Terra Spout. Oh, awesome. Sounds great. So you can't come in with... Like, you can't come in with Kali Eye and Incin at the same time and still be respectful of Feint. You would have liked to have come in with, like, Kali Eye and then, like, Protected and then, like, lost the Ogre Pawn and then brought in the Incin, but I have Feint, right? And imagine if I used Feint last turn on the... I did use Feint, but imagine if I hit the right target with it. So you know that I have the Feint. You saw it. Yeah, I like that. You can follow me. At worst, you unlock the Feint Mind Games. Oh, dude, we're cooking here. Look at this. Big Spout. Oh, when we Oko the Ogre Pawn and the Lokix, doing the double dip damage from the Assurance. Oh my gosh. And even if you had to trick him up for some reason, like I have Sucker Punch. Oh, yes. Kyogre's so good. Water Terra Kyogre's just still so good. It's so good. Nice Incineroar, bro. It'd be a shame if someone won with Lokix. This Assurance about to clap. I'm gonna Leech Life him because it's still stronger here. Alright, so we take those wins all the way to the bank. Kyogre busted. And if they lead Shadow Rider and Chi-Yu, we just die, right? Alright, we're going to try that. I want to bring the Lokix, but I don't think it's a matchup for this one. We don't have Wide Guard. There's nothing we really need to sucker. We're probably better off just bringing Pawmot. Let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. I feel like this first game got scuffed because he had the audio issues at the start. So we'll see what happens here. First impression Feint can play some serious mind games. That's the joke, right? But you gotta have both, right? In an OTS, yeah, you gotta have both. And then you have like an Encore Mon or something, or like a Disable Mon or something. I think there's a lot of value there. Like also have like Protect. Cool. So I really, really like this. Because right now I do outspeed. And I can do a bunch of cool stuff. Alright, so I'm going to Tailwind. And I'm going to pivot in my Pawmot. And you can do whatever it is you wish to do. Is this wheezing? Are you gaming? Koraidon. Cool. Like, this is fine with me. Like, I ain't doing anything else right now. Also, our Kyogre is bad. It's Water Terra double dip. Like, I wish we had some other way to do something, but this is fine. I wonder how much damage Shadow Rider does to that board. Getting a Tailwind is also huge here. Big Pawmot. No Thunderclap. Wow, no Thunderclap. Damn, bro just would have got folded by Rain Dance Tailwind. Like, okay, Electrobe's kind of cool, but like, we got Pawmot. Cool. Yeah, Torrent's just chilling. Torrent's just vibing out here. We can Rain Dance over this. We can do a bunch of cool stuff. I can Protect. I'm thinking. I'll Rain Dance, bro. I didn't do anything else today. Which one of these is more of a threat? I think we KO that thing. Yep. Ooh, nice. Is this wheezing? Chi-Yu, maybe? I could have KO'd that. Oh well. Yeah, see, the Tailwind's already up. So, like, I think I'm fine. Photosynthesis Dunzo. CC fat damage, setting right up for Shadow Rider. Shadow Rider should be able to come in and just rip that guy to pieces now. Snarl, okay. I actually, like, this is really getting kind of bad, because, like, he's not doing what I want, okay? At this point, we can just protect, right? I don't think there's a reason to do anything differently. And we can just close combat Chi. If you want to go Ghost Terror, that's fine. We need to be able to reapply our Tailwind, so we'll protect for 1 turn. If they take out the Palmot, like with a Dragon Pulse or something, they can. I don't really care. Cool. I was not going to rip a Blind Hurricane into a Koraidon spot here. Calyrex. Cool. I wonder if it's sashed. What kind of Calyrex you guys think that is? You guys think that's sashed? No wheezing. Weird to see no wheezing in this matchup. Yeah, that thing going down is huge. Now I don't even need, realistically, to have Speed Control. I don't need it. I'd obviously like to have it. I might just pivot in my Ogre or something. Palmot be slapping out here, man. You guys think that's sashed on the Shadow Rider? What do you guys think? Yes, no, maybe so? Where are we thinking? Where are we dropping here? Let's see it. I'd like to be able to break the sash. And then I'd like to also be able to reset. Nothing wrong with them protecting here, by the way. Nice. Love it. Sash broken. So I have a Spec Shadow Rider able to just come in and clean up in the back. And also, one really cool thing about us pivoting in here, we're not showing that we're scarfed. We're not showing it. They're going to be able to probably get the KOs here. But if they don't, like, we just absolutely fold them here. Is it Collision Course? Flame Charge? Flame Charge is a good tech. Okay. So I can just send right back out my Torn. Tailwind. I think I win unless they have normal Terra Shadow Rider. Do I need to use my Terra in any other way? I don't think there's an issue with this. If we hit it, we get it. Yep. They're gonna protect and pivot in Bolt, and that's completely fine. We're just trying to get Shadow Rider in a situation where we can come with Shadow Rider and go Astral, Astral, GG's. You know, and if they pivot, they're not pivoting, like they're just gonna take too much damage to be within range for Astral. No pivot. Yeah, I mean, we take these. We just gotta hit it. We gotta hit Origin Pulse. Yes. Perfect. That should be game. Yeah, because I don't think that their Raging Bolt wins this. Yeah, we're just playing some games. Collision Course, good tech. Thank you. Perfect. I guess they can try and, like, crit a Thunderclap, but, like, Shadow Rider ain't no joke, bro. Spec Shadow Rider. I have the wrong Terra. I gotta fix that after this game. Alright, let me fix that after this game. I gotta go Ghost. Maybe they get something going. Alright. Should be able to get this. Can't believe they didn't bring Wheezing to fight Torn. Am I wrong? I cannot believe they didn't bring Wheezing to fight Torn. Can you guys? Rip Astral. Big Astral. Specs Astral. Yep, but Torn finishes it off. Nice. Close. AV Bolt good, but Torn better. And that's game. Cool. Astral Barrage. Oof. We didn't use Lokix, right? But, like, I think the team worked. I do think the team worked. This is good stuff. I'm gonna bring Lokix into this. We low kicking. Gaming. Do I do that? No, I can't do that. I can bring the Lokix, but I don't. I think you just open up like this. I think these two are the right open there. And then you bring the Lokix mid, and then you close with the Kyogre. I think Pawmot is also very, very good in this matchup, but we got the right tools to win out with Ogre, I think. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. So you got the wide guard. I see it over there. I see your wide guard. I think the only thing that we're really afraid of here is like normal Terras on like their Shadow Rider. It's weird to see Donphan over Great Tusk. Or not Great Tusk, Iron Treads, right? It's kind of weird to see that. But if we both open up like Tailwind, Astral, like I think I'll pivot to the Lokix in that situation. I might. We'll see what they want to do, right? Because that's the thing. Like I think that's Scarf Lucario. I think it looks like Scarf Lucario to me. It looks like Sash Shadow Rider here, and so I'd like to do something to break that Sash. But there's definitely something weird going on over here. Donphan having Sturdy is also really obnoxious, but it's okay. Dang, maybe I should have led Kyogre here. Kyogre could have been a great lead in this matchup. Watch, I'm gonna like pivot in Lokix into like a Draining Kiss and it's gonna suck. Yeah, we'll see. Even though we have an AV, like we are still a Lokix, so like Astral's still gonna do like probably half. It just won't one-shot us. Oh man, this guy woke up and chose so much violence today. How many sashes do they have, chat? 1 sash, 2 sash. How about that? This is gonna suck if I like get fake out and lose a speed tie. I will gently place my Calyrex in the garbage can this turn. Not like this. So we're getting their Terra off the board, which is really nice. Whoa. What? Bro thought I think he's protecting Shadow Rider here, maybe knockoffing. And doing that just so we don't make a read. Wide guard. Oh, that's just weird. Maybe he's just like really afraid of like Hurricane. That's okay. That is acceptable. So Sash is going up here. We're going to eat a fat Astral back. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not... Nope. That's not a thing. Now what? He's going to get some speed control up. Get ready to go into Miraidon. Make some reads of our own. We definitely be taking those. I'm going to go up to the Hitmontop here because that could be Sash Torn. We don't need to go after it yet. He was afraid of Psychic. He was. He was afraid of the wrong thing, though. Wide guard. Yeah, go nuts, bro. We're just going to keep doing this. No Tailwind. What a wild and crazy guy. Is he Bleak Winding me? And then he's going to Tailwind over it? That's actually kind of clutch. If he gets a speed drop on that. Yeah, double blind Bleak Wind. Oh, just Okos, bro. Oh, and he got the speed drop. No! That might be... We might lose? Just because Miraidon outspeeds us now. Oh my gosh. Sash is probably in the Torn. So we have to come in with Ogre. And you're going to come with Miraidon, and we have to pivot Shadow Rider and then bring it back. This is my luck. I mean, I think the luck is the real unluck is getting speed dropped because they're going to Tailwind us here. We can just rip this. They should be attacking Ogre, honestly. That's the trick. There is no Sash. It's Sash on the Torn, guys. I think it's Sash Torn. Pretty sure that it's Sash Torn. I'd love to see that Miraidon rip like a Fairy Tale or something and get OHKO'd by Spout. That'd be funny. Tailwind, there it is. So we're still faster than they are. Unless they're Scarlet. Okay, I was gonna be like, bro, not like this. And no matter who they go after, we still have one more turn of Tailwind to leverage advantage. There was no Sash. With our... Actually, we should win here. If you go after the Kyogre, we bring out Shadow Rider. And if you go after the Torn, I bring out the Shadow Rider. And then both our Mons. Oh, wait. Just kidding. They went both. Dude, he's such a gamer. Such a gamer. If he has Protect, we lose. I'll take my L to Oblique Wind speed drop. Because I still have one more turn Tailwind, right? We should be able to win out. I don't know this guy's life. That looks spexed. It looks spexed. Do you think he has some sort of weird defensive Terra? Do you think he has normal Terra? Alright, we win. Almost, bro. You almost had me, bro. Almost. But we take those wins. Oh my gosh, what a game, right? Holy moly. Gotta go fast. Whew. What are we gonna do? They only have one restricted. This wins. GG, shake my hand. We gotta be respectful of Indity. I'm gonna bring the Lokix, bro. I'm doing it. We kicking. We do be kicking. Now let's see it. Zoroark is the profile picture, so that means they're sneaky. Okay. I really don't want to get Trick Roomed here, so I'm just going to KO that Indity. If you pivot out Dragonite for Groudon and Trick Room me, I'll be mad and sad. But I don't think that that's what's happening. Because you would lose the game to the Spout. If I clicked Rain Dance Spout and you did that, I would win. But I'm going to double tap this to respect Sash. Yeah, and that's the right play. And if this just KOs, there's the Sash. There it is. I'm not getting Trick Roomed. Nope. Nopers. Not today. Nope. Not happening to me. No Trick Room. Get that out of here. Go on, get. Trick Room not happening. And this Dragonite can do whatever it wants. I don't care. Dragon Dance, that's fine. I will be clicking Water Spout next turn. And you will not have a ghost of a chance. I'm gonna laugh if he tries to E-speed my Kyogre next turn. It's gonna be funny. Send out your Groudon. That's all you got, bro. Yep, there it is. Alright, you gotta have a good defensive Terra here, buddy. Trying to help you out. Man, Torn Ogre is just so good at this game. It's so much skill. I kind of want to Terastallize my Kyogre here, but I don't need to. Great Protect. Love that for you. So we're going to do a lot of damage to this Dragonite here. I think if I clicked on my Terra and I high rolled or maybe crit, we would definitely be able to KO this Dragonite, but let's just see what they got. They're not expecting us to be fast that turn. They thought they'd be outspeeding the Ogre. Oh, I'm Timid Ogre. Terra could have maybe got that. DD again. Bro, he is fiending out here. Straight fiending. Beating him with the classics, yo. That is right. What's my Terra here? I'm just curious. I don't need Ghost Terra there. I'm going to double dip my water and just game it out. Let's go. Oh, he's going Terra. Oh, he big mad. Are you going Water Terra Ground? You kind of have to. Normal Terra? Dude, show me the normal Terra. Oh, yes. See, you can't E-speed the Ogre because you set that terrain. You are now faster than my Torn, and if you would like to E-speed my Torn, you know what you don't get to do? Hit my Kyogre. So I will be respectfully dealing damage this turn. Respectfully. I haven't even taken damage yet. I don't think I'm going to. I think they're hitting the ogre with this. Yes. Gaming. Straight game. We are on the ranked Master Ball ladder. You just played yourself, bro. You just played yourself. Dumpied. Ripperoni and cheese. It's a nice Dragonite I got there. It'd be a shame if someone set the Psychic terrain and made it so you couldn't click Extreme Speed. Couldn't see the ground, I know, right? It's the last month. Show me that final Gambit 8, bro. Show it to me. Been watching Let's Go content in the background again. Such a fun time in Pokemon. I actually do like 2 Let's Go videos a month still. I still actually play a decent amount of Let's Go. I think my last one was a Jinx video. I didn't even take damage in this game. Yo, wins up. Big TR. Oh my gosh, this sounds like a job for your boy. Torn Ogre. Oh yeah, the Torn Ogre is so good here. Gotta go Clef here too. Oh, it's so good. Clef is absolutely amazing here. Love the Clef here. So you can leave Miraidon, I don't care. You can go, you can do whatever you want. I'm about to be gaming. Yeah, let's see. I almost want them to lead Groudon. Like, if you lead, like, Groudon or Nguru, I will actually, like, Rain Dance over that. I'm ready. I think we have a good matchment of this. There's way too many fire types on that board. And I honestly don't care about the Miraidon. Miraidon's, like, not important for me. I almost want to say it's also right to probably lock into, like, Expanding Force on Shadow Rider, just to do it. Like, it hits everything for neutral or better other than Oranguru, and, like, Astral can't hit Oranguru, so we have to watch out for that. Maybe even Pollen Puff after, if we don't see Bulk, we can lock in Pollen Puff or something. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so the Oranguru is going to be a problem. Not if I blow it up. Okay, so they're going to look at my board, and they see right now that this Ogre is faster than Miraidon. They see this. This is something that they can see with their own 2 eyes. I'm going to Rain Dance over this, expecting a Fire-type pivot switch in, and just blow the Oranguru up. Now, if you don't do this, I could just double tap your Oranguru right here and win the game. Hurricane plus Spout would KO the Oranguru. But if you want to try and get cheeky and like pivoting Groudon and mitigate some damage because you see that I led Ogre. Like you pivot in the Groudon, mitigate the Spout damage, you know, you think you're cool and then get your Trick Room up and it's like, you can do those things. He's not doing those things. So we didn't even need to click this Rain Dance here. But I don't think it's wrong. And honestly, all we're trying to do is get a board state where we can get our Clef in for free, fodder a teammate, and then Shadow Rider folds it. It's a great protect from them. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm not a fan of that. I take offense to that. Protect Oranguru is cheeky. Is he discharging? Why would you? He's definitely discharging though. Parabolic Charge. Same thing. Same idea. Oh my gosh, Specs Parabolic Charge ain't no joke. Alright, is there any way we win then? I technically think I might be. Actually, I got an idea. I have an idea for how to win this. If that Oranguru doesn't have any attacks, I can win. Doesn't that sound crazy? If the Oranguru does not have any attacks, I can win. I think. I'm assuming I can break the whatever thing is over there. Let me think, because like if I lock into Astral here and I use all of my Astrals, eventually I will have to struggle. And then if the Oranguru has Protect, Trick Room, like Taunt, Encore, if it doesn't have an attack, I win. If I can Oko this Miraidon. I'd love to see him put Terra on, but he won't ever do that. Nice. So you can Trick Room. I have the After You here. That's why, like, I still think I have a weird shot to win. There's Trick Room. I definitely win if I had Life Dew on this Clefairy. This would be 100% GG, shake my hand, you know? Torkoal? Yep. Torkoal is going to underspeed my Clef. So I guess we lose. But we're going to try and underspeed them. Like, maybe they're not 0 speed. So we're just try it. Like, if they're not speed reduced 0 speed, we would... Alright, they got it. GG's. We tried. We underspeed the Oranguru, so we're going to take them out here. And then their last one's Groudon, right? Yeah, we'll see, though. I don't... It's hard to say. It's going to Instruct, right? It's Protect, Trick Room, Instruct, and what? If it's not a move that deals damage... I technically can time him. But I wasn't planning on taking this much damage. Okay. Scoop, scoop. I want them to scoop. I want them to think that they can't do anything here. I wish I had Life Dew on this Clefairy. Alright, that's probably AV on that Groudon here too, but like, we'll see. I'm at +2 and Spexed. Let's go. Okay, so everything is gone according to plan. Other than that first turn, that was kind of dummy. I can't hit that thing though. But he can't hit me either. And I will eventually have to struggle. And I can't get any more health back on my Mons. But I really want to see if I can make them scoop. Do you think they're going to scoop? I wish I had Life Dew. Life Dew would be so GG here. I think I'd be able to time if I had the Life Dew. Alright, we just hold out. I mean, we'll get the Helping Hand struggle. Battle canceled. Yes! Yes! We did it! 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 I mean, I want to go Shadow Rider, but I think that if I lead like this and they lead Cheat You, we lose. So that would look something like this. And if they lead Wide Guard there... No, this is fine. There we go. This is acceptable. I can win this one. We're talking about the Nintendo Direct that's going to be happening, and talking about how, like, you know, the new Digimon game that's going to be coming out. And right now it's only confirmed for the PS4 and Steam, but I think it's going to also be on the Switch. I think it's going to be on the Switch as well. And there probably will be competitive. There's competitive for all the other Digimon story games. That is a lot of damage, but you know what else is a lot of damage? Ds. There's a lot of Ds happening right now. I don't need to Tailwind here, so I won't. Are you gonna Trick Room me? No way this guy Trick Rooms me, right? We target the Indity in case they want to go protect Trick Room, reading me Tailwinding. Because that would be a good play if they had it. They read me, they force me to Tailwind, and they punish. And so I'll punish that punish. And if they are sashed, that's fine. Sash Shadow Rider is good. I don't think they can Oko my Torn here. We have a little bit too much thickness on our Torn. Let's see, we got the Lokix in the back too. Lokick, good mon against this team. Let's see if they have Water Terra Indity. You don't see that as often anymore, but it's still good. Grass is still a great Terra on Indity, but that's why we're Hurricaning it too, so. I think Indity is the mon to respect here, and I do not care if you Helping Hand and blow my Ogre all the heck up. That's super fine. Big spouts here. Rain boosted Water Terra double dip. Nice. Indity got O-code. That was an aggressive Indity. Sash Shadow Rider. Sash Shadow Rider does not have the damage to O-code both my mons, so you will significantly weaken my Ogre here. But taking out your Shadow Rider should be able to... Oh, he's taunting. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good, homie. Oof. I love Scarf Ogre, dude. Always stays fresh, man. It's just so good. Zenta's gonna be coming out here. They have Wide Guard. You got Wide Guard? Okay, you're gonna Wide Guard me. I'm thinking. Who do we actually want to hit? I'm going to Hurricane the Zenta and pivot in Lokix, and then bring out Kyogre and Hydro Pump the Chi-Yu. Because you're going to Wide Guard. And I don't need to Hurricane your Chi-Yu. Let's go. Big Terra. Okay. Whoa, I want to Hurricane that. Give me that. Let me get some of that. Yo. He's crazy, bro. Body press. No Wide Guard. Oh, we hold! Terra Blast Grass. What a Chad. Holy moly. Yo, you see me using Lokix out here? Dude, this is a Lokix masterclass. And that's actually not Scarf Chi-Yu, because the Zenta's faster. So that's good to know. But both of them are faster than my Torn. Yeah, I like that. This will KO the Zenta, I think. Yeah, Lokix gaming out here. That was definitely worth it for me. Hurricane should get that KO. I think we actually just Astral here. I know that sounds really weird, but you can't do it all. Ooh, that is also really good. And we already saw the Sash. Yeah. Gaming, look at this. Woo! Oof! Dunzo, bro. Sheesh. Pollen Puff is enough. I mean, this is how Lokix works. This is the Lokix Especial. Just lets me get repins like that. Easy peasy, bro. Yeah, that works. Hurricane! I've shaken off the taunt. Alright. This is gonna be game. You can protect, you do whatever you want, but I got this one in the bag. Cool. Easy peasy. Just wanted to play a few games today, nothing too spectacular. If you guys want to check out some of the other YouTube videos, those are all up over here. Think about dropping a sub on the channel if you are not already subbed on YouTube, even though I imagine almost anyone that will be watching me here is subbed on the YouTube. But yeah, this was fun. Someone said they wanted to see Lokix today, so I used it, right? Remember, the whole reason we even did this stream is because someone said they wanted to see Lokix. We made a team around Lokix. It did some stuff, and if there's any other Pokemon you guys want to see, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.